What is up? What is up, guys? This is Mark with the Mike, and this is another the Wrestling Babble podcast by Wrestle Inc. I'm Mark with the Mike. I'm joined by Louis Beans,
What is up? What is up?
and we got a lot of wrestling this week. Like a
Hell
lot.
yeah.
Honestly, if you put all the hours of wrestling that was done this week, it would take a whole day and a half.
I'm not surprised. So much stuff going on. We
Yeah,
got
because
our friends over in Japan.
with the audience, even that was the one thing that actually was nice to see was the fact that they actually had a crowd. Yeah, they had a
This is true.
crowd, so it was nice hearing the crowd. Thank you.
Cool,
That was
cool.
nice to see. It was just a nice, like a breath of fresh air. It was just something really nice to see. And then just seeing the crowd back and like even though they're quiet anyway, so like it seems like there's no crowd, but then they cheer for their pop for like the big moves and stuff like that. So it was nice to see.
hmm
Um, but yeah, New Japan had their big show, the Wrestle Kingdom. I think it's 14. I
Okay.
don't remember.
Listen, I don't know which one it is.
Yeah,
There's so many.
yeah. So this is their like WrestleMania. That's their equivalent to WrestleMania. It's like the biggest show of the year. Everyone gets into it. Everyone wants to wrestle on it. Like it's that big. I will say it gets the treatment too. I think it's 15.
Yeah, I see now. Yes.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, Wrestle
Okay.
Kingdom 15.
So wait, do you know what they used to call their big event before Wrestle Kingdom? Or because I know
Um,
New Japan is old.
New Japan is old, but they honestly it started Wrestle Kingdom being their big show, been being their biggest show. So yeah, it's
That's cool.
Wrestle Kingdom. I don't know the history of the whole thing and why. I mean,
Mm-mm.
but yeah, it was a good show. I try to catch as much as I can. I did watch the title matches mainly, so the never open weight title with Jeff Cobb and Shingo was really good. I recommend watching that if you like a good aggressive slapping meat kind of fight, like Big E will say. Um,
hmm
the junior weight title was good. Takahashi versus the dude, the Phantasmo. You said that was actually a really good match.
Yeah.
Um, the two title matches, so like Kota Ibushi versus Naito, Kota Ibushi versus Jay White, really good, really hard fought matches, and I'm happy that Kota Ibushi got the title finally. Like this is like his first heavyweight
Yeah,
title, and he's unifying the
that's cool.
belts. So there's no more two belts. It's gonna be one belt.
Now, so what does that do in New Japan? Because I know over here you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
Because you still have to have an intercontinental scene. So what do they do with the belt? Like they just gonna put it away and like
They probably
we're
put it
gonna
away
retire this. That's
they
it.
probably put it away for a while.
Got you. Got you.
And you know
All
how
right.
they love their tournaments,
This is true.
so probably come back in
Has
the
that? Do
tournament.
you know? Do you know in America if any federation on a large scale has done something like that?
WWE?
With not, I know the unit, the undisputed title was to,
No, they actually
world
they
titles.
remember they did it with the U.S. and they unified the U.S. and the IC title, and then they unified the world title with the IC title.
When?
Triple H when Kane had the IC title.
So Triple H, what he beat Kane
He
and then
beat.
he unified the belts.
Yep. So
Wow,
for a while, Raw
wow.
only had the world title and the tag titles.
Okay, understood.
So it
Understood.
has happened before. Yeah, it has
That's
happened
really cool.
before. Yeah, that's something one I remember anyway. And I know they unified the WCW belts with the main title belts as
Mm-hmm.
well. Just because there was a lot of belts. You had the U.S. title, you had the hardcore title. They never brought the TV title to WWE, and that was like the one belt they
Yeah.
never brought
Wow.
to WWE,
Wow.
which was cool.
And
Um,
their hearts and minds, it was the hardcore title.
yeah, the
We don't
hardcore
care
title.
about that.
Yeah, their hardcore title they never brought either. And they had the cruiserweight tag belts too that they never brought.
I saw that recently as well. Somebody was doing a recap,
Yeah,
and
Rey
they
Mysterio.
actually
And
had. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Rey Mysterio still
I mean,
has
they
his
look
belt.
terrible.
Yeah,
They look terrible. I saw them. They didn't look good.
yeah. Rey
Mm-mm.
Mysterio still owns his. He has it.
So he was like the last champion.
He was
The
the only
last.
champion.
No,
Him
no,
and
the
Billy
tag, the
Kidman.
tag,
The
the
cruiserweight
tag.
tag.
Okay. Because I'm about to say he had to have a partner, right? He didn't win it by himself.
Yeah, but him and Billy Kidman were the tag champs, and they never defended. They did the tournament for it, and that was it. So
Yeah.
no one ever won it after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Wrestle Kingdom, definitely. It's a long show, so I pretty much picked and choose what I watched because I can't do 6 hours each for 2 nights. That's like 12 hours right there.
Yep.
But
You know it.
there some matches are well worth watching, so I'll definitely check it out when you get a chance.
Okay.
And they had a
Cool.
Japanese dunking, which was hilarious.
Real? Yeah, I saw that guy, the announcer.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Guess what got pulled off of WWE Network?
Uh, let me guess. Let me guess. Was it the last WCW pay-per-view, which was called Greed? Because I, cause I saw that.
Nope.
Am I right?
That's still there.
Oh, damn. So what was it?
WrestleMania 24.
Why is that? Is that
That's the
something to
one
do
that Donald
with
Trump
Benoit?
was part of.
Oh, damn. Well, much deserved, I guess.
Yeah,
So with that said, are they gonna? They have plans to pull him out of the Hall of Fame or what?
it looks like it. I hope they do.
Really?
I think they should.
That's very. That is incredibly interesting.
You guys did it to Hogan, and Hogan did far less. Even though
Right.
I'm not improving what he did and what he said, but that's a far less thing than what Trump is doing right now.
Yeah, yeah. Understood. Understood.
So you ban people for a lot less. Sonny's still in it.
Yeah, man. Well, you know what? If
Sonny's still
Sonny's
in
gonna
it.
get pulled, they gotta pull China.
No,
So
but this Sonny been going back and forth from jail like every fucking day. She has her own name tag, her
yeah,
own bed.
but I would say it's still not as bad as pure racism
No, that's true.
or you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of wrestlers have gone to jail.
Yeah.
A lot of wrestlers. So that's a little softer. I understand that though.
Yeah. But yeah, like there's a lot of people that is like, okay, I understand, but like Hogan compared to Trump, Hogan got banned from it. He just got
Yeah.
reinstated a couple of years ago.
Okay, gotcha.
I think he
So
honestly,
you don't want to finish that?
huh?
I said, you sure you don't want to finish that off show?
No. It's funny. That is funny because it's like honestly, I feel like he should never have been part of it anyway. But they're celebrity ring, and they always want people's eyes on, and that actually helps get eyes on the Hall of Fame, especially when they air it. So that's why they do it. But honestly, I feel like I'll give celebrities credit where credit's due, but you don't have that many for them to all go in the Hall of Fame.
True enough.
Like
True enough.
there's
True
ones
enough.
that I agree that deserve to be in there, like Cyndi Lauper was a big part of it, and like Snoop Dogg. Honestly, Snoop Dogg actually wrestled. He actually went into a ring and did shit. It did something better than what he did in AEW.
He did something with Hogan, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah, and he did something with the Diva Search. So
Okay, so what time period was that? If you remember.
maybe the year after 24, 25. And I think it was the one in New York.
Okay, all right.
25. So yeah, he did stuff with the Diva Surge. He did stuff. He got in the ring and like hit some people and things like that. So he actually got involved. So
Mm-hmm.
I give it credit. What credit's due. But when they had Trump there, he pretty much was like friends of McMahon, and he wasn't a president.
This is true.
So
I know.
yeah,
Only thing I remember was hair versus hair,
yeah.
and then there was some. There was one other thing damn it, I forget. I think it was just a lead up to that. There was just a bunch of him showing up in the
Nah,
lead up to the hair.
yeah. It was the hair versus hair for him, and then it was the Mayweather and Big Show in that pay per view.
No, I'm talking about in reference to just Trump.
Oh,
He showed up for that one as well.
no, he was one of the general managers for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
He owned
I got
Raw or something. He owned Raw. He owned SmackDown, and he was like one of the main heads coming out against Vince McMahon. So it was I think honestly that whole section of Raw and SmackDown that he was involved in, I think they all gonna get taken out.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, which is not a lot. It was maybe like a month or two, so maybe like 8 episodes.
Wow. We'll see.
We'll see. But I agree.
I didn't even know they did that. Damn.
Yeah. Weekend wrestling. There's any news? They kind of talked about the AEW game a little bit more. They're not rushing it. They're taking their time with it. They kind of
Yeah, I did see the presentation with Kenny Omega and Kip Sabian.
yeah.
So
we might
fingers
not
crossed.
we might not see anything really like fully related to the game till like later this year. I feel like it's gonna come out like early next year.
Listen, whenever it's ready, please don't rush it. We've had too many big games come out half finished, and people are getting sued over them now. So please take your time. Take your time. You can't do this to people.
Yeah.
Cannot do this to people. Don't get people's hopes up.
It's true.
So that's what I say for that entire situation. Like, let them take their sweet ass time.
Yeah. Yeah, WrestleMania is coming out next month.
What's that?
That's that retro.
Oh, the game
Cardona.
that has, yes, where it has a bunch of people from all over wrestling, right?
Yeah, Cardona's in it.
got,
Brian Myers is in it.
And it's got the 16-bit.
Yeah.
What was the name of that game? WrestleFest?
WrestleFest.
Is it
yeah.
that's not? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a sequel to WrestleFest.
Okay. Cool.
So that's coming out.
Do you know if they? Do you know if they have any type of demo plan for that one? Because I would definitely like to try it before I pick that up.
I don't know. I really don't know. They had like because this was a Kickstarter game, so I do not know. I know I bought a copy of it like a while ago.
Okay.
Waiting for it to come in, but it's gonna be like $15. It ain't gonna be that expensive anyway. But hopefully it's a good game. Yeah, hopefully it's a good game.
That's not a big investment. All right.
The dude does like weekly videos for it though.
They do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he does like new little reports and what they're doing new and stuff like that. So at least they do that.
Cool.
Yes. So going to our weekend wrestling. Again, Wrestle Kingdom was a big ass show. Definitely check that out. It was last Saturday and Sunday. Like in the break of dawn, like at 2 a.m. over here. So Monday Night Raw kicked off with the New Day and Miz and Morrison. New Day interrupting the Miz TV and made it the New Day TV, and they ended up fighting. Good match. Xavier with the Shining Wizard. That show was actually pretty good. Fun match.
So if this is official, are they gonna have their own show? Come on, man. You can't just say things like that.
I hope
Because
so.
I saw the segment. They said they were gonna have their own show. Come on.
Better be.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It was good. It was good. But so Miz is still in his funk of losing matches.
But he still has his Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah, I guess that's all that matters. AJ Styles defeats Elias with this dude, big guy, kicking the guitar in half.
Yes, with Almas and unfortunate Riker trying to swing that guitar. That was a good match, though.
Good match.
Props to Elias.
I'll say Raw's key points